Good morning. Today is SCIg day. Uh, Figured I might want to try to show you a little bit of what I'm doing when I talk about it. So right now I'm currently drawing up one of my syringes. You have to draw up the entire bottle, and this looks a little blurry for whatever reason, but I think it's more in focus. I don't know why it's like going in and out of focus, but I think it doesn't know what to focus on. Anyway, there's a lot of these little bubbles that show up. And of course, I'm doing it with one hand because I'm holding the camera in the other. But so you draw up this entire vial, and then goes into this syringe. And then I'm gonna just pull this out of the way so I can show you some other things. Okay, so I have my little sharps container. I have to put the needle or this thing right there is called the, excuse me. I'm using it to draw it out. It's a spike. It's a plastic sharp to pierce through there's a rubber stopper on the top of this bottle. It pierces through there. So that goes in the sharps container. And then these right here are my needles that go into my leg. Today I'm doing my leg. On Wednesdays I do my leg, and on Saturdays I do my stomach. So what I do is I draw it up into this, and then I have this tubing that I attach the syringe to after it's drawn up. And that tubing determines the rate that it flows through into my body. And then it flows from that tubing to each of those 5 lines, which I will insert it to my leg. Then I have to cover each site with a little bandage. I put a cotton ball over it. It was a trick that one of the nurses, actually, I think she said it was a husband of a patient that gave her that idea. So then out of this, I have to record all the data about the SCIg, the lot numbers, expiration dates, things like that, just for tracking purposes. If I have had instances in the past where there was a question about the flow line that I used because I had an issue with that. And I didn't write down the lot number for that. Sorry. I'm sitting in a swivel chair and I like swiveling around, probably making y'all sick while I'm talking. So that is what I'm doing. Just my big old trash bag where I put all my supplies. I save plastic bags that things come in to use for that. Oh, then I should show you this. I'm going to set down this syringe with my other hand. Okay, this is the pump that I use. It's in a bag. Let me get it unzipped so I can show you right here what the pump looks like. Okay, so the pump is in here. Let me pull this out. That big syringe inserts in there. And then this is a dial that you put up to put it in. And basically, there's just that little black piece, and just the pressure of that pushes down on the top of the syringe. It pushes down. And the syringe is in there like that. That black piece inside of the pump pushes down on that. It's just basically like spring loaded. I love technology. But yeah, so that pushes down, and then it comes out, the tubing comes out down this little place through here. And then that's what goes into my legs. Then this is the bag that it comes in. It's got a little window where you can see when it's in there. This is fun. I'm doing this with my left hand. Not doing the greatest. Okay. So through that little window, the syringe shows right there. And you keep track of how much you have left. So obviously when it gets to the bottom down here, you can see that. That lets you know, okay, it's time to switch, because I actually have 2 of those. 2 syringes of human IG immune globulin. I just laugh every time I see human on there. Like, it would be so kooky if they listed some other thing besides human. So that's what I will be doing today. Thanks for letting me show you my little bit of what I'm doing. won't make you have to look at me inserting needles or anything like that, because I really don't think you... Oh, let me actually show you that real quick, though. Just so you can see what the needles look like. So it's got this little safety, I guess. Yeah, duh, it is safety. Got these little wing things that cover it. What you do is... There we go. You hold it like that. And then you pull off this little plastic cover right here. And inside you can see what the needle looks like. And you just insert it straight in. You pinch the skin and insert it straight into either the... You could do the... along the abdomen, in the... you could do your arm, although I'm not really sure how you would self-insert into your arm. I think that would be pretty hard to figure out how to hold everything and do that, but you can. But most people, because of the logistics of it, do either their leg or their abdomen. I can show you. I'm wearing my it's looking so cute. My bike shorts. So you pick 5 spots. They have to be at least 2 inches apart. So I usually just, pick a spot, like start here and then do here. I have bruises from, let me show you. That's from last Wednesday, so I pretty much keep bruises from my different sites, but that is what I'll be up to today. Thank you. Bye.